Moving on. The human rights landscape in Bangladesh has worsened significantly, marked by increasing reports of enforced disappearances, violence against minority communities, and growing political repression. Highlighting these concerns, members of the Awami League organized a protest in Geneva to bring international focus to the alleged violations. As the country navigates a shifting political environment following the formation of a new government, uncertainty looms over its future, with the next few months likely to be critical in determining Bangladesh's political trajectory and governance framework. The human rights climate in Bangladesh has reportedly worsened in recent times, raising concerns among international observers and rights organizations. Reports suggest that political opponents and minority communities are facing increasing pressure with allegations of arbitrary detentions and mistreatment. Incidents of religious intolerance, including attacks on places of worship, have also been highlighted. Amid these developments, democratic institutions are perceived by many as coming under strain, prompting calls for greater global attention and oversight. Protesters gathered near the UN complex, holding demonstrations and shouting slogans against the current government in Bangladesh. They allege a ban on the Awami League, attacks on minority communities, and a lack of press freedom in the country. Addressing the gathering, speakers claim that since August 5, 2024, Bangladesh has witnessed widespread human rights violations, including alleged killings of political workers, journalists, intellectuals, and members of various professions.
Human rights is degrading day every day. All the people, secular people, are suffering in Bangladesh. They are jailed, they are punished, there is mob violence with all the open thinking people, all the supporters of Bangladesh Awami League, all the supporters of secular Bangladesh. So we are front of United Nations Geneva to raise our voice against the actual situation in Bangladesh, and we beg to international community to support us and raise voice against actual situation in Bangladesh. Last month there was a IWASH election. Unfortunately, BNP take the power of Bangladesh, but they are continuing the same illegal things in Bangladesh, violation against minority and violation against humanity.
They also accused authorities of carrying out detentions and custodial torture without due legal process. The protesters further alleged that major political parties, including the Awami League and other secular groups, were excluded from the electoral process.
There's a mob violence, mob lynching. There at least at that time 537 people were killed. 213 documented cases that Awami League activists and its associated organizations activists were killed. More than few thousand people were injured. 369,000 people were arrested. 124 MPs and other political leaders, including journalists, professionals, were arrested. They are not getting bail. They are arrested. Somebody were arrested without any warrant, but still they are suffering inside the prison. And the biggest party of the country, the most popular party of the country, Bangladesh Awami League, was forcefully kept from the participating election by a executive order. We came here to raise our voice against that impunity, what's going on in Bangladesh moment. There was an election that was not participatory, and the new government has come. We urge that these people who is suffering in the prison, or those people who are not go to their own houses because of extortion and threat, please let them go in. And we want fair trial. We want justice.
They termed the February 12 elections divisive and lacking credibility, raising concerns over inclusivity and legitimacy. The demonstration, organized by human rights and civil society groups, called for restoring constitutional rights, democracy, and the rule of law in Bangladesh. The protest coincided with discussions at the United Nations Human Rights Council, placing the situation in a broader global context. Amid evolving political developments following the formation of the new government, Bangladesh faces an uncertain path ahead, with the coming months expected to play a crucial role in shaping its political direction and governance landscape.